So let's take a look at today's class. Now, for today's class, we're supposed to be doing some reading about five words. So we're going to do some reading about words, and then we're going to come back and do the reading part that uses these words. So we're going to start with our words, and then we're going to come back and do the reading part of it. So these are going to be the 5 words that we're looking at today. Are you ready, Tim?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look at these words here. Boop. These are our 5 words. We've got number 1. What is this word here?
Accept.
Yeah, accept. Accept. The first one makes the k sound. The second one has the ce, so it says s. Accept. Accept. Do you know what accept means?
No.
It means to agree to something. When you say, okay, I will do that, or okay, that's okay.
Oh.
So you accept something, but it basically means to say yes.
Okay.
Do you want to play soccer tomorrow?
Accept.
Accept? You say yes. That means you accept. Yeah. When you accept, you say yes. All right. How about number 2? What's this one?
Cost.
Cost. Very good. What is cost? Cost.
Cost.
Usually when we use it in a sentence, we say, how much does the toy cost? How much does the toy cost?
Cost money.
Yeah, the cost is the money. So what is the cost of the toy means how much money is the toy. Some things are very high cost, some things have very low cost. Like toys are usually, some toys can be very cheap, some toys can be very expensive. There are some things that are very expensive, some high cost items, some high cost things versus some low cost things. So the cost is the value of it, or how much something is worth, or how much it costs to get something. Then we have this one here. What's this?
Seek.
What's seek?
Hide and seek.
Yes, hide and seek. Hide is when you hide from somebody, don't let them see you. And seek is look for. So when you seek someone, you're trying to find them. You want to find them. Next, we have number 4. What's that?
Survive.
It does have the I-E, but in this one, the VIC usually makes a vis sound. Service. Service.
Service.
Yeah. Instead of making the I sound, it makes the IS. Is. Service. A service is kind of work that you can do. Usually when you want to make some money, you can sell something, which is to like give something and then somebody gives you money. Or you can do a service. A service is a job. You do some work for that person and they give you some money. So service is just doing some kind of job for somebody. And then we have the last one. What is the last one here?
Exchange.
Yeah, exchange. Exchange means to trade one thing for something else. So if someone gives you something and you don't like it, you can exchange it, give it back to that person, and get something different. That's the same thing you can do for the hongbao, the red envelope that you get for the Chinese New Year. When they give you the red envelope, you exchange money for something else. What do you like to exchange your money for? What do you like to buy with your money?
I don't know.
Do you like to buy toys?
No.
Do you like to buy ice cream?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So if you want to buy ice cream, you would have to exchange money for ice cream. Can you give them a toy and they give you ice cream?
No.
No. Yeah, a lot of places, sometimes, some place, you know, a long time ago, that's how people used to do things. They would trade one thing for another thing. But nowadays, most people, the only thing that people want is money. So they'll trade money for something else. So you can trade money for a car. You can exchange money for a car. So when you exchange something, it means to trade. You give one thing, they give you something else. Most people want money, so that's kind of an easy thing to exchange for something else. Then we have this one here. All right, so this is going to be our first word. What is this?
Accept.
Yes, accept. When you accept something, you agree to, you say yes. So here, the green monster wants to, the YPS instead of UPS is YPS. Yips. The green monster wants to give the orange monster the box, the package. Does the orange monster accept the box? Do you think he's going to take the box?
Yes.
To accept it or not to accept it. If you don't accept it, if you refuse it, it means you say no. I don't want it. That is refuse. Or you can accept it and say, okay, I would take it. Thank you. Boom. He takes the box. So accept. Ta-da! And then the green monster says, bye-bye. What's in the box?
A chicken.
Would you accept a chicken? If someone gives you a chicken, do you want to take it?
Yes. I will cook it.
No, my God. Why don't you just cook the eggs? Why you got to cook the chicken? Chickens are nice, man. All right, so what is accept?
Listen, when you accept something, you receive it from someone.
Yeah, so accept something means to receive it from someone. So you take or receive something. So here are lots of things that people can accept for their birthday or for doing something good, right? You can accept a box, you can accept a ribbon, or you can accept the trophy. So this one here is what we call a box. What's in the box?
A gift.
Huh. What kind of gift? Why does the box have holes? Can't you just like look inside? What's in it? The holes are usually for air. So it's probably for some kind of animal, some animal box.
Yes.
Might have a small animal inside the box. Can you have a horse in a box?
No.
Yeah, it's too small for a
Too
horse.
big.
You need a much bigger box for that. And then you have this one, which is called a ribbon. A blue ribbon. Usually you get a ribbon as a kind of reward for doing something well. When you do a good job, they give you, some places might give you a ribbon. Or if you do a really good job, some places might give you this one here, which is called a trophy. Trophy. Yeah. So which one do you want to accept? Do you want a box with an animal? Do you want a ribbon? Or do you want a trophy?
A trophy.
You want the trophy?
Yes.
If it's gold, I guess. I mean, you know, golden trophy.
Yes.
Other than that, I like animals, so I want the box. Give me the box. Then we have this one here. What's this?
Exchange.
Yeah, remember, exchange means to trade one thing for another thing. So here, the orange monster's got his little noodles, spaghetti, some kind of spaghetti with something. I don't know. What is that? Like fish and something. It doesn't look very good. And then you've got the green monster. The green monster has broccoli. Broccoli, yum. Who doesn't like broccoli? But they don't seem to like their food. The green monster doesn't like his food. The orange monster doesn't like his food. So what can they do?
And exchange.
Yeah, you can trade it. So maybe the orange monster doesn't like spaghetti, but the orange monster might like the broccoli. And the green monster doesn't like broccoli, but the green monster might like spaghetti. So trade them. Trade? You give me that, I give you this. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Na-na! Now they're happy. So because the orange monster likes healthy food and the green monster likes trash? I like spaghetti, but that one has a can in it. I don't know why it's got a can in it. Yoop soup, because it's got yoop soup. Yoop soup spaghetti.
Soups.
All right, so what is exchange?
when you exchange things, you trade one thing for something else.
Yeah, very good. So exchanging something is to trade one thing for something else. So when you trade or swap, those are two synonyms for exchange. Remember, a synonym is another word that has the same or a similar meaning. So I like to exchange money for toys, or I like to trade money for toys. I like to swap money for toys. All three of these words can be used in place of each other, and they have a very similar meaning. They all mean to give one thing for something else. Which one would you like to exchange for? We've got number one. What's number one?
Board game.
Yeah, a board game. There's a lot of different kinds of board games. I've got some up there too, right there. Some board games. And then we also have this one here. What's that?
Book.
Yeah, a book. And then we have this one here. If you like to draw, or if you want to draw on the ground, you might use this one here, which is called chalk. Chalk, yeah. So you got a board game, book, and chalk. Which one would you like to have?
Board game.
You want a board game. Okay, so if I give you the board game, what are you going to give me?
I gave a pencil.
I don't want a pen. What do I like?
Book.
I like books. Yeah, you give me a book, I give you a board game. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, accept. Done. All right. And then we have the next word here, which is this one. What's this?
Service.
Yeah, service. Service. This E makes this sound. Service. A service is something that you do. So in this case, they use the blue monster to provide a service, to do something. So this blue monster gives newspapers to others. Do they have to buy the newspaper? No, not this newspaper. So that is the service. His job is to give newspapers to others. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Sometimes you might have to pay for the newspaper, sometimes not, but the service is what the blue monster is doing for others. So what is a service?
A service is work that is done for someone else.
Yeah. So when you do something for others, your work is a service. So there are a lot of different types of services, things that you can do. Instead of trying to sell a computer, one kind of service might be to fix a computer. So some people might already have a computer. I have a computer, but my computer is broken. I don't want to buy a new computer, so I'll just fix the computer I have. So that way you're not buying something, you're actually giving money for someone to fix something that you already have. That way you're paying for a service and not paying for a thing, right? Right. All right, so next one is this one here. These are three different services that people can do for money. One service, you can walk a dog. Another service, you can wash the car. These children help their father wash the car, and the father gives them money. Woohoo! And then we have baking. Baking is another form of service, but that one's also giving something. But you can cook something for someone. So because the girl helps her mother, the mother says, "Good job, you get a cookie." All right, I like cookies. So what service do you want to do? Do you want to walk a dog for money?
Wash the car.
Do you want to wash the car for money? Or do you want to make the cookies for a cookie?
Wash the car.
Wash the car? I want cookies. Make the cookies. Cookies are good. I like cookies. So if you make the cookies, you can give me a cookie. I'll help you make the cookies. You give me 2 cookies. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Then we have this one here. What's this?
Cost.
Cost. Remember, the cost of something means how much it is. If you just get a little bit of fruit, it has a very low cost. It costs a little bit of money, $1. If you get more fruit, it costs more money, $5. If you get a lot of fruit, it costs a lot of money. Bananas are usually very cheap though. but oranges, plums, apples, those can get kind of expensive. So the cost goes up with the more that you get. Yee. What is cost?
Cost. The cost is the cost of something is how much money you need to buy it.
Yes, very good. How much money you actually need to buy it? The price, the cost and the price. What is the cost of a car? What is the price of a car? How much money is a car?
Yeah.
Huh?
What's the car? What's the price of car?
Yeah. What's the price of a car?
Maybe one billion.
1 billion. Yuan? Let's see, USD to CNY. Currently, you want 1 billion, 1,000 million billion. 1 billion?
No.
How much is that? 154,000. What kind of car are you? No, that's million. 154 million dollars, American dollar. What kind of car are you buying? Is this like a space car? What kind of car that one is? Usually most cars are about $20,000, which is whatever this number is here, 129,000 yuan. This is kind of a cheaper car though. You know, if you want a more expensive BMW, you're going to be looking at a much higher price, maybe 60, 70,000. You know, BMW, or they can go up to 100,000. That number gets really high. Ferrari, Lamborghini. So the price or the cost of a car can go up very high depending on the kind of car you want. Tesla. Here, if you want to save your money, which of these would you use to save money? You want to keep your money so that you can buy something very expensive later. How do you save
Use the
money?
pig.
Use the pig? Yeah, the piggy bank is a good one to use for saving money. The other ones don't really help you save money. You could buy them, but they probably wouldn't help you save money. And then we have the last word, which is this one here.
Seek.
Seek. Remember, seek is to look for or to try to find something. So here, we're looking for the green monster. Where is the green monster?
It's behind the tree.
Yeah, well, in the tree, on top of the tree. So he's on top of the tree. I'm here. So there's the green monster. How about on this one? Where is the green monster?
It's with the dolls.
With the stuffed animals. Stuffed animals. Dolls is kind of another word for it, but yeah, with the stuffed animals. How about this one? Where is the green monster?
It's in the desert.
In the desert sand. How about this one? Where is the green monster?
It's behind rock.
On the asteroid, yeah. On the meteor rock. Where'd it go? Oh. So what is it, seek?
When you seek something, you try to find it.
Yeah, very good. So seek something means to try to find. So in this one, they're trying to find the green monster. To search, to look for, to seek. These are all synonym words, same meaning. When you go to the beach, which one do you like to find? What is number one?
Shell.
The seashell. Number two?
Stars. Sea stars.
Sea star. Yeah, it couldn't be a sea star, starfish. They've got a lot of different names for it. Number three?
螃蟹.
螃蟹怎么说?
Crab fish.
No fish, just crab. That one is a crab. So we got the seashell, the starfish, and then the crab. So when you go to the sea, when you go to the beach, what do you like to seek? What do you like to look for?
Crab.
Do you want to eat the crab?
Yes, because crab is very expensive.
Yeah, it can be. I mean, I like to find the big crabs. You find a big crab. Big crab is delicious. The little crabs are
Yeah.
too much work, too difficult to eat. Where's the meat? Got a little bit of meat. A little bit of meat for a whole lot of work. So, you know, seashells are usually a nice thing to look for. For most children, seashells are great because
Here
they're pretty. And you can put your ear to listen to them. And you can hear the sea. Woohoo! All right. So service, cost, service, seek, and cost. We've got these ones here. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Match them up. Which one is service?
Service is number 2. Seek is number 3. Cost is number 1.
Service is number 2. Seek is number 3. Cost is number 1. Yeah. And then we have number 1 and number 2. Exchange and accept. Which one is exchange? Which one is accept?
Exchange is 1. Accept is number 2.
Yeah, very good. So they exchange their food and you accept the box. Thank you. All right, let's go over this one here. We're going to be reading these sentences, 2 sentences, and choosing 2 of the 3 words to put into the blanks. So first, let's read the sentence here and choose the 2 words that go.
The cost of the arcade game is
arcade game.
Arcade game is 4 quarters. You can service a dollar bill for the quarters you need.
You can service a dollar bill. So if you don't have the quarter is like the coin money. And that's usually what you have to put into the video game to play, the arcade game. Arcade game is the kind of video game that uses the money, uses the coins. You put them in there, cling, 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 Yoshi, and then you can play the game. Versus another kind of video game, which most children usually play these days. So arcade games are kind of an old thing, but some kids do still go to the arcade to play these kind of games. But you have to use the quarters or the tokens, the coins to play. However, if you have the paper money, some of the arcade machines don't use paper money. You only use the coins. So how do you get the coins if you only have paper money? You have to
exchange.
Yeah, you have to exchange them. So if you have the paper money, which is the dollar bill, then you can exchange for the quarters that you need. So this arcade game only uses quarters, not paper money. So you have to exchange the paper, the dollar bill, for the quarters. How about this one here with Yoshi?
Yoshi started a cat sitting sick.
With a cat sitting, is like babysit cats, where you help other people to watch their cats.
Service.
Yeah, service.
Soon he will seek other kids to work with him.
Yeah, look for. So he's helping others to watch their cat. Maybe if they want to go away to play, then they don't want to take their cat. But you don't want to leave your cat at home because the cat goes meow, meow, meow. The cat has no one to play with. So you let someone else to help you watch your cat. So he's got a cat sitting service, and soon he will seek or look for other kids to work with him or to help him watch cats. I'll pay you $1 to help me watch this cat. Yeah. Hot dogs.
Hot dog. The cost of a hot dog is $1. The seller will accept coins or dollar bills as the payment.
Yeah. The cost of a hot dog is $1. The seller will accept coins. So if you don't have the $1, you can also use coins to make $1. So you can use the paper money or you can use the coins to pay for a hot dog. Do you like to eat hot dogs?
Yes.
Yeah. Hot dogs are good. All right, so in this one, we've got service, cost, and seek. We're trying to match each of the USB with the synonym for it. So first one, we have service. Service is it a kind of work? Is it a kind of price? Or is it a kind of search? What is service?
Work.
Yeah. How about cost?
Cost is price.
What is seek?
Seek is a search.
That was too easy because they all went pew, pew, pew. They all went straight down. Let's try another one. What is exchange?
Exchange is a trade. Accept is help. Take.
It's interesting how you change that up real quick.
Service is help.
Yeah, service. When you do a service for somebody, you're helping them do something. Accept is to take or agree to say, yes, I'll take the box. Let's try a couple more sentences.
Wes will seek the books he has read for some new books. Exchange the books he has read for some new books.
Read, yeah, past tense. Wes will exchange the books he has read for some new books. So he has books that he already read. He goes to the library, takes these books, gives them back, and then he's going to get some new books.
Yeah.
What new books? He will.
Some new books.
Next sentence.
He will seek books by his favorite authors.
Yeah. So he's looking for the authors, which is the writers. He's going to look for his favorite authors, his favorite kind of books, because he likes a certain writer, and that writer usually writes very good books. So he's going to find the other books from the same writer or the same author. How about this one? Car wash.
The soccer team has a car wash service every Saturday. Service. Every Saturday. The cost to wash each car is $5.
Yeah. $5 to wash the car. Thank you. And they use this money for the soccer team to buy clothes, soccer team clothes, or some soccer ball. Woohoo! Now we can play soccer. We have a ball. How about Zara?
Zara began a service to make scarves for other people. She will accept yarn from friends who want to help.
Yeah, so if she's got friends that want to help her, they can give her some yarn, and she can use the yarn to make a scarf. So this one is yarn.
Yarn.
And this one, what she's making, is called a scarf. There's a scarf. You can go to the store to buy a scarf, or you can make one. Do you know how to make a scarf? Goes around your neck. I don't have a scarf. I need a scarf. Give me a scarf. Because it gets real cold, so you want to use the scarf to wrap it around. Helps to keep your neck warm. Ding. All right, let's go into true or false. Read the sentence and tell if it's true or false.
When you accept a gift, you take it. It's true.
Yes, so accept means to take or to get something. Very good. How about this one?
The cost of a movie is how long the movie is. No, false.
Right. Why?
Because the cost of a movie is how much the money.
Yeah, how much money to watch the movie. Not how long the movie is, but how much money to watch it. How about this one?
When you exchange your roller skates, you make them tighter. False.
Why?
I don't know.
When you exchange the roller skates, so if you've got roller skates and they're broken, then you want to get new skates. You want to get new skates so that you can, so that they're not broken. So in this case, you don't want them to be tighter. You want them to be better, or you can exchange the roller skates for your shoes. Some skating places, if you want to use their roller skates, you have to give them your shoes. You give them your shoes, they give you the roller skates. Then when you finish skating, you give them the roller skates, they give you your shoes. How about this one?
When you seek your friend, you look for them. Yes.
Yeah. Very good. How about this one?
Walking dogs for your neighbors is an example of a service.
Service.
Yes.
Yeah. When you walk dogs for your neighbors, you're doing something for them. All right. Awesome job, Tim. That's good enough for today. We're going to stop on this one. This one's part 1. So next class, we will review these words again, and then we'll go back and do the reading part that uses those words. Okay. So good enough for today. We're going to stop on this one. Say bye-bye, Philip.